Hello again. In this video we'll be taking a look at the application called AdAway. What AdAway is a system-wide ad blocker, kind of like the AdBlock Plus for your browser, but AdAway is the system-wide ad blocker for your Android. It looks like this. AdAway. This is what it looks like. Now let's take a look at what it does. Go to Preferences, locate the target host file, and this is where it is. System/etc/host. What you do is, if you want, you can take a look at your host file before any changes, and it is empty. Now what AdAway is going to do is download the files which contain the advertisement addresses and redirect them to 127.0.0.1, which is basically the home oblivion in a sense. So let's do that. Yeah, by the way, let's go and take a look at an application that has advertisements in it. Perhaps the weather. Right. So this is the weather application that I use, and as you can see, it contains advertisements. Yep, there you go, one more, and I think at the bottom somewhere. Yep. Okay, anyway, you get the idea. So what you do now is you go to AdAway and tap on the download files and apply ad blocking. As you can see, it searched for those files to the upload files, and this is what it does. It asks whether or not you want to reboot right now or not. Let's try not doing it right at the moment. Go back to, if you want, of course, go back to the file manager, and this should no longer be 33 bytes. Let's take a look again. Yep, it is full of different advertisement addresses, 2 megabytes. It has a bunch. Yep, there you go. These are the applications, these are the addresses, advertisement addresses that various applications use. Let's go back to something like weather. It may still show them, yep, as you can see. Now let's force quit that. Okay, and reload it. Okay, and it still shows it. The reason for this is because, okay, it partially shows it already, but the reason it shows this is because we have not rebooted the phone yet. Let's do that. Reboot, and let's not soft reboot, let's completely reboot the device, and we will be back when it's fully booted. Okay, the device has rebooted. Now let's take a look at what we get when we go to the application. Let's go to AdAway first and make sure that it's up to date. And yes, it is. Just for the completeness sake, let's take a look at the file again. Host, yes, 2 megabytes. And now let's boot that application. Okay, it does not show the advertisement here. It does not show the advertisement here, and chances are, okay, it shows the advertisement here. I'm not sure why, but usually, unless it's not, Is that an application? No, it's not an advertisement. I'm sorry. It's actually not an advertisement. I thought it was. But anyway, no, it's not. So yeah, that's what you get. This is AdAway. Now, of course, it depends on your ethical stance as to the use of anti-advertisement or advertisement ad blockers. In my case, the trial period of 2 days is not enough for me to decide whether or not I want to go to Pro application, if there is any available. So I have purchased and donated and have purchased applications that were supported by advertisements, and have since purchased the Pro versions because if the application is good, especially if the application is made by a private developer who answers emails and responds to general inquiries, I have absolutely no problem supporting that developer. And it really depends. It's a personal preference. It's the same reason why one would or would not use ad blockers for YouTube and such. So yeah, I just want to show you this application. Again, it's called AdAway, and that's it. Thank you.